tell, we're back at our favorite little honey hole. And cool enough is we just got done talking to Tammy in the office, and she informed us that a bunch of her customers have been getting a hold of them and being like, hey, have you guys seen this video out? It's great. So not only did they find it and they watched it, they loved it and they shared it. It's all because of you guys. So keep it up. Excellent, excellent job. Anyway, so we're back out at John's Salvage. We're going hunting again. You know, by demand, we got to go get some inventory. So we're gonna go find some doors and a couple other cool things. We got lots of stuff in the works. And if you guys pay close attention and look for the little Easter eggs, you might find out who we've been hanging out with. So stay tuned.
Well, as y'all can tell from the previous videos, you definitely know where we're walking into right now.
I think it's my favorite place on earth. So why are we out here today?
Well, today we're hunting for another door. And I believe we're hunting for some smalls, some little giveaway items. Probably, I don't know, maybe some glove boxes, maybe some engine parts. Whatever we're out here for, I just hope our viewers aren't tired of seeing this place.
I don't think you could get tired of this place, man. This place is pretty awesome.
I don't think so either. Hell, if we just made this YouTube channel for ourselves to go back and watch over and over again, I'd be fine with that too.
Yeah, speaking of that, why don't you flip that thing around?
It's,
There you go. All right, so for any of you guys out there that know us personally, you know that we kind of have our hands in a bunch of different things all at once. Master of, how's that go? Jack of all, master of none? Master of jacks? Jack masters?
Jack masters.
But on the way out here, we came to learn that our good friend Mr. Mortsky of Mortsky Repair on the YouTube, if you're not familiar with him, you better check him out. His content is awesome. As a matter of fact, Mortsky is the reason that we found Puddin', and Mortsky's also a huge factor in inspiring us to start a channel. But on the way out here, we both got blown up by our wives. And they're like, oh man, you guys gotta check it out. Mortsky, he put his shouts out. And I'm gonna navigate this rough territory. Matt, why don't you go ahead and pick it up from here?
Oh yeah, it rained a little bit today, so we're gonna see some mud puddles today, folks. Yeah, we got shouted out on Mortsky's channel this morning, and he did something, and we haven't watched it yet. So yeah, we're gonna watch that as soon as we can get some signal out here in the yard.
I know the perfect spot.
Yeah, I'm thinking a pickle plug is gonna be a thing today.
I do.
But we're gonna see what happened, because our YouTube channel, at the same time our phones were getting blown up, our YouTube channel jumped about 50 people in a matter of a couple hours. And I think Mr. Mortsky has something to do with that.
I think you're right, as did Mr. Puddin' Tang.
Yeah, I know when Puddin' gave us that shout out on Instagram, I know our numbers went straight up after that.
And oh, by the way, don't miss that sweet wall hanger that Corso Built sent out. He's on Instagram, Corso Built. I believe he actually has a YouTube channel too. He started up.
They sure did. So, fellas, if you're watching or if you're listening, truly from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. You continue to inspire and just prove that you're good, solid dudes. And we need more good, solid dudes in the world.
We just want to pump you up.
That is a fact.
So
we're gonna navigate some of this mud, and we'll catch you in the next part of the yard.
And to all you guys watching, thank you a million times over. Keep watching, we're gonna keep doing it, and it's only gonna get better, and it's gonna be fun. What does that say?
Sweet.
Sweet patina. So that's good. Patina is pretty sweet.
Most of the stuff in this place is covered in it.
Kinda. Like I said earlier too, we've been kinda, well, that's backwards. We've been talking to Blake from Sweet Patina, trying to get together and seeing what we can get worked out, and that's one of the reasons we're out here, is I'm hunting for something for him so I could paint it up for him. So look for him on the channel. And one thing, Mortsky and Puddin', that Sweet Patina sauce for the patina on the cars, you can use it on your doors and they'll look awesome. Thanks. What you doing there, Lane?
Looking for a latch release if there's one left on this.
Oh, just crawl in there, dude. That's no fun. You want me to crawl in? I'll crawl in, since I'm not 8 feet tall. That's cool. Any critters?
I didn't see any.
All right, looks like we need some, let's get us some lubricant and a screwdriver.
We got our first potential. We've got some potential of working with Cheater Slick Culture.
Hot Rod Chuck.
Yep, shout out to our buddy Chuck. We're talking about doing some stuff that will plug some of the channels and some of the stuff that he's got going on.
This is where I rip open the testicle.
This is where Rob's gonna rip testicles.
Oh, this thing's still got a key in it, dude.
We'll start her up.
All right.
But we're out here on a couple of different hunts, trying to see if we can find some stuff to give to our loyal subscribers, followers, people who are sharing the channel, people who are going and finding our friends' stuff and sharing that too. And as we get into it,
Sorry about the squeak.
as we get into it, we'll get some more details out to y'all about how this is all gonna play out. But glove box doors are always good to throw a little stripes on.
Hell yeah. This one's got a nice shape and it still has the emblem on it. Oh, come on. Don't make me cut you off. Oh, it's Jeebus. Oh, we gotta get this one.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get this one.
Before any of y'all make any comments, Rob is not naturally that greasy. We're just covered in bug spray right now because this rain has picked up some mosquitoes.
You know, if you want to retain this transparency and honesty with our viewers, don't lie. I'm greasy. It's fine. I'm good with it.
You're greasy for other reasons. You're not bacon greasy.
Says you. All right. So that ain't coming off. So let's go ahead and grab that cutoff wheel, and we'll just zip the heads off of this thing. Voila! Hot shrapnel down the back. It's great.
You got it down the back. I was taking it down the front.
Man, that's nice. I don't know what that one is, but that one will come off. But Jeebus.
You're gonna eat me!
I'm gonna have to work on. Oh yeah, look, oxidation. He might come back. Very cool. Super cool. I'm gonna strike this bad boy up, and somebody's gonna win it. It's got that little flanger on the button too, with a little indexing on. That's cool.
I think Frank pointed this one out to us the last time we were here. And we were thinking Plymouth, definitely Mopar. But then you look at the back window and it's it looks like a 60 or a 59 Chrysler.
Oh, look at those fins. That's nice.
Yeah, those fins are ridiculous.
Just take the fins off.
I don't know. I think John would be upset if we just cut the fins off the thing.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's super nice. Oh, dude. Have you seen the taillights on this thing? There's only one. But check that out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely Chrysler.
Man, they just don't make cool shit like this anymore.
Yeah, and that back window is in really good shape too. Looks like it's got all the doors on it still. It only has a few pieces robbed off of it.
Well, its neighbor moved out recently.
The whole yard is any Mopar that's got the arrow wheel still intact. It might be roached out, but it's still there.
These fenders are great, man. Those need to go on something.
Look how crazy the chrome is that comes across the top. Like it comes off, you would think it'd just go down the door, but then they put another chrome piece going down.
Man, this thing's pretty straight, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's got good glass.
A 4-door hardtop. The dash is probably, check out that dash.
Yeah.
Man, that's probably a 4 out of 10. But you can work with it.
Yeah, interior. Let's get where we're not having a glare on her.
And it's still got floors.
Yeah, there's still a floor situation.
Oh, and that's a squared off steering wheel too.
Yeah, arrow wheel. Those things are so rad.
I like this thing.
It was a Chrysler LeBaron. Push button transmission. Man. Glass is really good on it.
You know how hard it's got to be to find a front grille for this thing? Grille and headlight assembly. The glass is good. Man, that's nice.
Hey, would y'all look at that?
Any of our Mopar people out there, write in. We know it's a Chrysler, we know it's a LeBaron. I'm not 100% on the year, but I do think 5960 based on the fin and the tail light.
It is rather complete. All the glass is good.
Yeah. Windshield, like you never see a windshield in Texas that's good.
It's an Imperial.
Imperial LeBaron, the glove box said LeBaron.
The sill plate says Imperial, and we got a VIN on here. The VIN is 911410283. So there you go, kids. Do your homework. If you need it, you gotta have it. It's a John Salvage Company out in Seguin, Texas. And I'm sure he'd be happy to pull it for you. And if you pay to ship it, I'm sure he'd ship it to you too. Oh shit.
Glass ain't bad on it.
The crankulator works.
That's cool.
I dig.
Well, it's got the self-removing door.
That's toasty. I think there's a little too much paint on that though. I don't think that that's a good candidate. Whoa.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, that one's ain't going anywhere. All right, so that door that was up on top on the third row, man, that thing was like welded or something. It just the cars were way too shaky to get up there and start causing a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
But I found this guy, and this is super rad. This is a Tri-5. What do you think? 55 on this thing, but
57?
it's a wagon. So before you ooh and ah and give me crap for taking this, let me just show you something here. You see that right there? This car is toast. So by taking this door, what I just did is I gave somebody else the opportunity to grab this back glass, maybe a fender, and even a roof. So I think I'm doing it. This thing's pretty roached, man. I'm just pulling it apart.
Want some gloves at least?
Well, I'll tell you what. Give me some lubricant and a Phillips, and let me see if we can do this like a lady first. This is my favorite part, man, is the hunt. Get to be a little kid again. Come out and clean the dirt, call it critters. Feed the mosquitoes. We definitely got mosquitoes. Man, I bet this car was so cool back in the day. The last time we were out here, Frank said they all have stories. I could only imagine, and this looks like it was one of the most popular colors too, kind of like that sea foam on the interior.
Yeah. You said Phillips head?
Yep, and we only have one, so hopefully it'll work, because it's not a bigger one, it's just a number.
It's a number 2.
Yeah.
Those are probably number 3, but you can probably get away with it.
That's right, folks. You seen it here first. Go ape shit every day, all day. Tetanus. Get your tetanus shots.
Gross!
antiseptic wipe. So right now, my wife is so happy that I was smart enough to do this. Ah, 'tis merely a flesh wound.
Look! It's just a flesh wound.
Remember, folks, Bucky says just because it's a junkyard doesn't make it a litter yard. Respect your local junkyard and don't smoke. Learning is living. All right, so we're gonna do a little fountain here on the lower middle part of this trunk lid. It's pretty toasty, so I don't think anyone's gonna miss it. And it's right here in plain sight. You're coming up the path or walking through. Easy to find. So if any of you guys are out in the junkyard and you come across this, make sure you grab a picture and you get it to us, and we're gonna give you something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up right here. I'm not sure what Lane's gonna do, but this is pretty neat how we got this set up today. We're very mobile. Look at that. Bam. There it is, baby. Corso built. Lettering and pinstriping.
My grandpa used measuring tapes like that for years and years. 57? So what's that, 25? 28 and a half? Yeah, 28 and a half. Yeah, true. Really? Did you eyeball it? 57? Yeah, I would have to go off this a little bit, yeah. Very cool.
I heard something, George.
Getting bananas.
Haven't you bothered me enough, you big banana head?
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
You mean Shenanigans?
Oof.
That's the OnlyFans truck.
Oh, it is the OnlyFans truck. The OnlyFans. Y'all recognize this one from some previous episodes.
Got the 440.
Ugh, yeah, rained a little bit. Gotta do the crusher.
Wonder if that thing ever moves.
This is one of them Dodges.
Yeah, there's some of those cool DeSotos in place. I think we've been over there. That's pretty cool.
I do not. Got a cool cowl on it. Little truck bed.
Yard park.
Definitely yard art. A lot of yellow doors over here.
Oh, there's a nice little cute shop. Oh yeah, dude, there's stuff all over the place.
We didn't go down this aisle earlier. Another door, another orange truck. Super cab. Giant freaking engine. Lots of Ford trucks. 58. A yellow hood.
Bunch of Fairlanes, T-Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Check out that yellow door. That's a cool color. It's like baby shit green.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. We use this whole little area. Every time we come, something different, right?
Right? They even got a van or two. Oh, that van would have had a heart-shaped glass in the back, wouldn't it? Something to paint on.
Hell yeah, dude, that's a cool, great little piece. Look at that.
Oh, very cool. Dude, check out this van. With the sliding door and everything. And then it's a panel on the other side. Just waiting for a little piece of glass to be put in the top corner.
That's not bad. It's bad they stack something on top of it.
Yeah, that roof's probably roached.
We got to go down here one of these days and check out all the raw metal.
Yeah, we'll probably get a lot of small stuff out of there.
Panel. Toolbox. Fans, OnlyFans.
There's your OnlyFans footage.
OnlyFans to Lonely Fans.
All the swinging doors, display racks, batteries. Got all the batteries.
Dude, look at this school bus. It's got the observation deck. That's got Zombie Slayer written all over it. Oh, they dropped more rock in here, so that's nice.
Intakes as far as you can see.
Remember they were talking about getting a bunch of that rock from the guy down the street?
Oh yeah,
Looks
they
like they
filled
got
in
it.
some holes. Yeah, they're constantly doing upkeep on this place, which is much appreciated. As y'all have probably seen from our previous videos, we're getting back to the entrance of the yard. I think we made a pretty good haul today. One of my favorite jokes in the yard. Come to John's Auto Salvage and you probably won't get shafted.
And I just realized that my remote doesn't work with your camera.
Huh. Oh well.
Because we didn't set it up, that's right.
Our viewers are gonna love that.
That's episode 8?
8.
Episode 8. I don't think we really gave this one a name.
No, we haven't yet. They'll figure it out once they click on the little thumbnail that you created.
Yeah, well, there's kind of a lot going on. You know, we've got a monster race, we've got some gorilla pinstriping, sweet Patina Tri-5 hunt. Just how do you title that?
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans. That's a good one. We can call it episode number 8. Shenanigans. I like that. Now we have to redo the whole thumbnail. No, we'll put it in the description. That's fine.
So, 8. We're gonna run out of fingers.
We are.
I can't count that high.
And I feel like we're both sitting on the toilet right now. Speaking of toilets,
like in our new theme reel.
Yeah, our little spoof reel. So yeah, I was wondering if you guys pick up on any of these subtle little nuances that we throw in there, Easter eggs, if you will. Like our spoof reel, it's our spoof reel, but it's always changing just a little bit, and that's all this guy. It's from the mad mind of Mad Lane.
Yeah, well, I keep scrolling through my phone, and I keep finding all the stuff that we haven't used yet, or things that were in other episodes, but we didn't use the entire clip. So I'm like starting to find things that our viewers probably haven't seen yet, or think that they've seen, but it might be just a tad bit different. So I'm trying to keep it lively for them.
We do have a surplus of the B-roll for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, big congratulations to Alexis. She won our giveaway. As you saw in this video, we went out hunting for some stuff, and one of the things was one of the smalls. And this is what we brought home. Gave it, the run through, and gave it the business, and made it look pretty. And we ran a little drawing with Cheater Slick Culture. He piggybacked with us, along with Mid-Century Media, and we sent it out. And the rules were pretty simple. Repost what we just posted on your stories. Tag 3 friends, like, follow, and share. And out of all the contestants, Alexis was our winner, so good for you.
You know, and it was an easy enough, simple enough giveaway and contest, and we had so much participation in that. And not even that, we saw an influx of like just a ton of new people come onto the channel and see what we're doing. I think we should just keep doing these.
I kind of want to do another one.
Every quarter or something, or every couple months maybe we put out something else. And you're gonna see in the video, we came home with a few things, so we're gonna start getting a stockpile going of things that could either be sold, given away, won on the channel. We've got a lot of options.
I'm sitting on all kinds of goodies. I've got that 50 style round box purse. We got a KitchenAid mixer.
Oh, that one's gonna be nice.
Bowling pins. I got all kinds of cool stuff that we need to get painted up and ready for either purchase or giveaways.
And what's cool is we've actually gotten hit up by a few painters and other artists that want to do some collab work with us. So, just a hint of an idea maybe. That KitchenAid mixer could be a couple different people throwing some, paint or graphics. We can go crazy with that one.
We could send it around the planet.
Yeah, paint the planet. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was episode number 8. I think we kind of had a really good time with this one. At least I know I did.
Yeah. So when it comes to audio, this guy right here is freaking amazing. So you're gonna see, if you haven't watched the entire episode at least 4 times by now, go back and listen to the episode.
Yeah, so again, those little things I was talking about, those little nuances, those little Easter eggs, maybe you guys didn't catch it, so I'll point it out for you. A couple of videos past, as well as this one, there's subtle little things like, did you know that in South Texas junkyards, we do not have real African jungle noises?
I would have never known that.
That's what I'm saying. You got to pay attention, and it's those little things that are going to be advantageous to you guys at some point, because we're going to try to implement some fun hidden things in there, and those of you that pick up on it and get back to us, well, that's going to be an opportunity for you guys to get some swag as well. For example, the Gorilla pinstriping in this one. If you guys can find that car, take a picture of that trunk, and get it to us somehow, we're going to give you something for it. So, And
I'll give you a decent hint on this one, just because I love the car that you did this on. It's the only one in the yard of its kind, and it's a really cool 59 GM car. So if you can find that, it's one of my favorites.
Well, it said 59 on the fender right in the video. So,
and in the on the trunk lid itself too. So 59 GM car, personal favorite. And we'll send you some cool shit.
I think so.
See why
I think
not.
so. And the editing process, I guess because of the holidays and stuff and the way that everything fell, like we feel like maybe we're a little bit behind on this release, but you'll understand why when you get to the end. I mean, I think so. I think there's a noticeable difference in production value, and it does take time. And it's not that it's hard or it's a big pain in the butt. It's just, man, it takes time. You work full time. I work full time. You got a family. I got a family. I got this paint gig going on.
Yep.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Anyway, we just wanted to say thank you for all you guys that have been supporting us along the way, as well as our newfound relationships like the Sweet Patina.
Oh yeah, Sweet Patina is a big one for us right now, and absolutely appreciate that. Flat Brim Farmer, Trey, you're always a big support in what we're doing, and you've been sharing everything that we've done since we started all this. So pickle parties are going to be a thing coming back soon. Of course, our big shout out to Chuck, Cheater Slit Culture. If y'all don't know Hot Rod Chuck, you know, there's a ton of pages that this guy runs, and you know, at some point in time, we're gonna probably be trying to do promotions with all of them.
Who doesn't know Hot Rod Chuck?
Well, that's the thing. They know all of his pages that he runs, but they don't know that he runs them. So that's the cool thing about Chuck. But you know, we actually have some other folks too here that, you know, have been hitting us up. So it's really cool to see the growth coming from all of this, and you know, the relationships that are going to be coming down the line. So as we get out of this year and into the next, and even into the springtime, we're going to see some definite changes within our channel and what we're putting out and who we're working with.
Yep. Oh, we still got to do our overnight deal too.
Oh yeah.
But
Jeff,
no details on
watching.
that. Anyway, so that's all we got this week, this month, or this season, maybe. I don't know.
I think we might be able to get one, maybe two more out by the end of the year, but also don't hold us to that, because holiday season is just killer on everybody. So we're going to do what we can, and if not, just keep watching all of our social media. Find us on Instagram, find us on TikTok, Facebook. You know, we're going to still constantly be putting stuff up on our social media, but as for full-length episodes, we may be cutting it short.
And we do have a new one for anybody that wants to help support the channel. We have a Patreon.
Yes. So you can also find, and everything we do is Corso built. It's that simple. We tried to keep it simple for y'all. But we'll also have links for everything here coming up soon. We'll create a link tree, and it's a one-stop shop. You can find everything we're on. So keep an eye out for that.
So I guess only one thing left to do, huh? You guys have a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Sure. 2024, year of the Panther Fist.
Yes.
All right.